it's drearydolls here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing yet another Disney Illy doll. This is one of the new I Heart Stitch dolls. There were 3 I Heart Stitch dolls that have been announced / released over the past few months. I think the other 2 dolls are budget dolls, but this is just one of the normal dolls that you can see here. And on the back of her box, here's just her different outfits that they show you. And then there is the I Heart Belle doll that my last review was on. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox her, but this is what she looks like in her box. It has a really cute kind of tropical flower pink background, and of course Stitch there too. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox her and we will take a look. These dolls are still like a nightmare to unbox, but we finally got her out of the box. So here she is. One of my favorite things about this doll was her hairstyle. I just thought it was really cute how they kind of have this like faux bang situation going on with the hair tied back. So there's her face. She has really cute little freckles and some blush and pink lipstick. And she has a blonde ponytail. It's a little bit dented from the ties and stuff being over in the box, but I still think that it looks really cute, and I feel like just giving it a little wash would be good. But the hair feels really, really soft, which is one of my favorite things about the Illy dolls. And then you can see she has earrings that have a stitch on them. It's his little face, and it kind of looks like he's like hanging onto her ear with his hand. And then for her main outfit, she has a color blocked Letterman jacket. So the main body of it is this really pretty dark blue, and it has an S for Stitch on it that is pink and matches the sleeves, which also has a little paw print from Stitch and 626 on this side. And then underneath she has this hoodie, but it's actually sleeveless, which I think is really cute. And it's light blue, and it just has Stitch on it, and Ohana means family, and 626, again, they love the 626 thing. Every Stitch doll has it like everywhere, I swear. Then we have a pair of jean shorts that just has a white Stitch paw print on it. And then for her shoes, we have a pair of kind of heeled Converse with little white stitches and a little Mickey right there too on both sides. For her second outfit, we have another color block item. We have these really, really cute sweatpants. So one side is this dark blue and it says Stitch, almost looks like the Barbie font. And then we have a paw print over here that says Ohana on it in light blue. And then this bottom part again has 626 on it and a little Mickey Mouse head in pink. Then for her other shirt, we just have a little t-shirt with Stitch's face on it with him sticking his tongue out, and it's just a plain white t-shirt. And we also have another little light pink Mickey on the sleeve there. And then her second pair of shoes is just a little pair of gym shoes that says Stitch on them, and they're light blue. And then they have pink and white bottoms that are kind of raised a little bit, and they have little stitches on the heels and a little Disney Illy logo on the bottom as well. For her accessories, we have a backpack that is just Stitch himself, which is really cute. Oh, I didn't realize it's upside down. So he's kind of hanging upside down there, and it just has some blue straps on the back, and it opens ever so slightly. Actually, that opens a lot more than most of their bags do, so I'll give that to them. And then we also have a little handbag that I'm just now realizing I didn't take the little cardboard out of, but it's just a little handbag with straps on it that say Ohana, and then Stitch kind of poking out of the little pocket here. And we have a pair of pink sunglasses that almost look braided on the sides and have little Mickeys on the sides. And I almost missed this taking this out of the box. I almost missed this little Stitch smartwatch with little Stitch ears that is dark blue. I think that's such a cute accessory. And then for the ring, of course, it's just kind of this crystally looking blue with a sparkly blue band. And I actually saw recently that there were 2 new Disney Illy dolls announced, and it looks like they're changing the rings to bracelets, which I don't know if that's much better, because Obviously it's made for children, so I kind of just have them in like a little bag and I literally never touch them. But I think that's interesting that they're choosing to change the jewelry that comes with it, and hopefully maybe it'll be a little bit cuter, who knows. But I'm gonna go ahead and put her into her second outfit and we'll see her in that, and then I'll talk about my final thoughts. All right, here she is in her second outfit. I think it looks really, really cute. Interesting choice though. I feel like this shirt is almost like a boat neck shirt, which I just feel like we don't really see on dolls a lot. So very interesting choice to cut it like that. And I also wanted to note on this little watch, it actually has a little peg and hole to secure it, which is kind of different from what you usually see with doll jewelry, like doll bracelets. It's almost more of a cuff that you kind of just like slap on there. So that's what I was expecting. But that's like a really nice level of detail there to like really keep it secure on the doll, which I think is really nice. So that's always my, favorite thing with the Disney Italy line is I feel like they have fabulous attention to detail. I feel like they make really cute and trendy clothing while still keeping with the Disney theming, sometimes a little overboard. Again, they love to do the 626 with the Stitch dolls, but again, I hate having to repeat myself, but the joints are whack. The joints are always gonna be whack. I really don't know, like her hand is so hard to move, but then like the head moves really nicely and like her shoulders are pretty good, but then, and like the ankles are good, but then the knee feels like it's about to snap off. I don't know. It's the same with every single doll, and I feel like I just keep repeating myself, and so I want to stop, but at the same time it's just so frustrating because I love these dolls so much, and I know, they can't make every single doll perfect, but it's a problem with almost every single one of them. It's just very, very inconsistent joints, and so I just don't even know how they would even fix that. I don't make dolls, so I don't really know what goes into it and like how difficult of an issue that is to address, but I feel like I'm not the first person who has noticed this, and I feel like I see people talk about it online. But other than that, she's a very, very cute doll. I was feeling a little bit fatigued by all of the Stitch dolls that were being released, but honestly, a lot of them are really cute, and she is no exception to that. So I'm very happy to have added her to my collection, and I just hope we get a little more variety of characters in the future. But if they're making the Stitch dolls this cute, then I guess I can't really complain. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!